I excluded 6 common foods from my diet, and it made my lifestyle even healthier. When I was 18, I began to think about the foods I ate. It was triggered by the word junk food, which I read in some magazine. I also felt very sorry for animals, like cows, sheep, and pigs. I decided to give up on meat and generally began to carefully monitor what I ate. I read scientific articles and tried to understand how to replace normal, but not always healthy, foods. 1. Potatoes versus cauliflower. Mashed cauliflower is lower in calories than mashed potatoes, and these two dishes taste almost the same. For picky eaters, I mix potatoes and cauliflower in a 1-to-1 ratio and add some fresh herbs instead of salt. This way, you get a classic, but more dietary dish. For me, I just make mashed cauliflower. It perfectly satisfies hunger and doesn't cause a feeling of heaviness in the stomach. 2. Wheat flour versus black beans. By replacing wheat flour with black beans in your pastries, you'll get gluten-free dishes with an extra dose of protein. In addition, the beans are very tasty, even though many people think otherwise. When I cook something with dough, I use the hack of replacing 1 cup of flour with 1 cup of mashed black beans. Believe me, the quality of your pastry won't become lower. On the contrary, the finished dish will acquire a very interesting and incomparable taste. 3. Lettuce versus spinach. Why would anyone change one type of green for another? The fact is spinach contains 2 times more potassium, protein, calcium, iron, niacin, and vitamins A, B, and C than any other leaf vegetable. Additionally, it's high in fiber and minerals, including magnesium and phosphorus. It's almost impossible to tell the difference in taste, but spinach has more nutritional value than lettuce. 4. Coffee versus chicory and matcha. Everyone drinks coffee, but very few people know that 1 cup of the drink contains about 95 milligrams of caffeine. Excessive consumption of caffeine can cause nausea, anxiety, heart palpitations, and insomnia. 5. Potato chips versus fried chickpeas. It's nice to crunch on some chips, but it's not really good for your health. So what can you crunch on? You'd be surprised to learn that chickpeas fried with your favorite spices taste almost the same, and they're just as crunchy. This alternative is also rich in fiber and magnesium, a mineral that is important for controlling blood sugar levels and the functioning of the nervous system. 6. Meat versus tofu. Tofu is a food made of soy milk that's an excellent source of protein and contains essential amino acids. If you want to give up on meat for a while, this soy product can become a great substitute.